Hey y'all science fans! Today we're going on an adventure to see how we discovered the hidden world of cells. Picture this, you're looking at a tiny piece of cork under a microscope and bam! You find a whole new world. That's what happened back in the 1600s. Robert Hooke, a curious scientist from England, looked through his fancy microscope and saw tiny structures that looked like boxes. He called them cells because they reminded him of the small rooms that monks lived in. This was the first time anyone used the word cell to talk about living things. Hooke's discovery was just the start. Now, over in the Netherlands, a fabric merchant named Anton van Leeuwenhoek was making waves with his own handmade microscopes. Leeuwenhoek's microscopes could make things look 200 times bigger. For over 50 years, he sent letters to a fancy science group in London, describing the tiny creatures he found in pond water and even the bacteria on his own teeth. Some folks were skeptical at first, but Hooke himself confirmed Leeuwenhoek's findings, making him a scientific legend. Fast forward to the 1830s. Two German scientists, Matthias Schleiden and Theodor Schwann, came up with the idea that all plants and animals are made of cells. This led to the cell theory. They said that cells are the basic building blocks of life, which was a huge deal back then. But they also thought that cells could just appear out of thin air. Later on, another scientist named Rudolf Virchow proved them wrong. He said that cells can only come from other cells. These discoveries were game changers. They shaped how we understand biology and medicine today. From the amazing things Hooke and Leeuwenhoek saw through their microscopes to the groundbreaking cell theory by Schleiden, Schwann and Virchow, we've learned so much. So the next time you think about the tiny parts that make up all living things, remember the incredible journey that got us here. Thanks for watching, y'all, and stay curious.